Hello and welcome back to another episode of To Catch a Criminal. We explore the most shocking and disturbing cases of murder, violence, and justice. Today I will provide you with an update on the case of Tiffanie Lucas, the mother who allegedly shot and killed her two sons. Please note that I am a paralegal and not an attorney. While I can provide information on legal procedures and laws, I am not qualified to offer legal advice. This video is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. Tiffanie Lucas is a 32-year-old mother from Kentucky who has been accused of shooting and killing her two sons, Maurice, 6, and Jaden, 9, on November 8, 2023. She was arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder and is being held at the Bullitt County Detention Center. The hearing took place on Tuesday, November 14, 2023, at the Bullitt County Courthouse. Lucas appeared in person and showed no emotion as she claimed that she was manipulated by Wi-Fi and Facebook to do what she did. A detective testified that Lucas told him that she shot her sons in the head by accident while trying to shoot herself, but the evidence did not support her story. Lucas's bond was set at $2 million, and she was ordered to have no contact with any surviving family members. Lucas's next court date is scheduled for December 13, 2023. Friends and family of Tiffanie Lucas have expressed shock, disbelief, and outrage over her actions. A relative of Lucas, who did not want to be identified, said that Lucas was a good mother who had a hard life. She said that Lucas had been abused by her ex-husband, who was the father of one of the boys, and that he had died of a drug overdose. She also said that Lucas had been struggling with depression and anxiety, and that she had tried to get help for her. Another relative of Tiffanie, who also did not want to be named, stated that Lucas was a loving and caring person who adored her children. She said that Lucas had recently lost her job and her home, and that she was going through a lot of stress. She also said that Lucas had no history of violence or mental illness, and that she did not know what could have triggered her to do such a thing. A friend of Lucas, Talia Crutcher, wrote extensively on social media, saying that Lucas had a good life and loved her children, but that she had a temper and could flip a switch when she got mad. She said that Lucas had been involved in some fights and arguments with other people, and that she had seen her act crazy and unreasonable at times. She also said that Lucas had to be hearing voices or some type of mental issue, because this was not the Tiffanie she knew.
More details on the disturbing case out of Shepherdsville. The mother accused of killing her two boys in Bullitt County, Tiffanie Lucas, appeared in court today. And a detective from the sheriff's office shared new details. Thanks for joining us. I'm Shay McAllister.
And I'm Doug Proffitt. Today in court, it was revealed she told detectives the shooting was an accident. She's charged with the murder of her two boys. Ian Hardwitt and photojournalist Alyssa Newton have more on the testimony, and we're talking to family members.
They should both be here today in school, going to school, learning, playing sports.
Maurice Baker Jr.'s stepmother, Michelle Rice, and Bobby Baker, his aunt, gather outside the Bullitt County Judicial Center.
How do you accidentally shoot a kid 2 times and then shoot their brother? How do you do that? It's no.
There's no
we're
accident.
Not accepting that.
It's not mental illness. She knew it. She did.
She had options.
Bullitt County Sheriff's Detective Richard Beal testifies inside. He interviewed Tiffanie Lucas, the mother accused in the murder of her boys, 6-year-old Maurice and 9-year-old Jaden.
I asked Miss Lucas if she meant to hurt her children. She indicated that it was an accident. Quote, it was an accident, end quote.
Detective Beal's testimony brought the hearing back here to the scene of the crime. He says another officer arrived to find a neighbor tending to the boys who were shot in the head, and that Lucas was outside in a nearby driveway.
Lucas's defense asks the detective if the sheriff's office tried to detect any drugs in her system.
Are you aware of any kind of toxicology screening or drug screening my client may have participated in between the time of her arrest and now?
The detective answers no, after the defense motions to preserve and review the evidence collected by the sheriff. Judge Jennifer Porter approves and leaves Lucas's bond unchanged at $2 million. Although court ends for the day, it's just the beginning for the family's mourning 2 special lives lost.
We're going to be here every time, every step of the way. And we're going to make sure that we bring justice for these boys.
Justice, the grieving stepmother says, is the death penalty. In Shepherdsville, Ian Hardwitt, WHAS 11, on your side.
And the judge ruled there was probable cause to bring Lucas's case to trial. The next time she'll appear in court, it'll be before a grand jury.
Tiffanie launched a convenience store in 2016 and spoke to a local journalist about it. However, the store closed down abruptly in 2017 after she admitted to drug charges and spent a month in jail.
WDRB has been digging into Tiffanie Lucas' background to find out more about her. We learned that she was once a business owner whom we interviewed actually in 2016. She had just opened Ms. Tiff's one-stop shop convenience store on West Broadway. We spoke with her 7 years ago about the impact as a young entrepreneur after Walmart pulled its plan to open a store in that same area.
A lot of people don't make their way down here, but if there's a Walmart, you know, you come out of the woodworks for Walmart. So probably would have brought a lot of people to, you know, stop and check us out.
Business records show her store closed in 2017. A year later, we found she pleaded guilty to drug charges and was sentenced to 30 days in jail. There's no criminal record between 2018 and last week, when she was charged with killing her 2 young sons. Family members say they've cleaned out the Bullitt County home that she was renting. They say it was filthy with the utilities turned off and an eviction notice on the counter.
The motive for the killings remain unclear, and the case is still under investigation. Lucas's next court date is scheduled for December 13, 2023. Thank you for watching To Catch a Criminal. I hope that you found this update informative and helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more updates. Also, feel free to leave your comments and questions below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this case. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care and stay safe.